Hey friends and soon-to-be friends. I am back with another small business to attempt to do my makeup in a pastel goth style. So we'll see how that goes. If you're here because of yesterday's video, welcome back. I am going to complete that look now. So by the end of this video, I will have a gothic outfit with my makeup. I'll do my hair and we'll see if I can put everything together into one. So this brand is, I believe, pronounced Wiva Expressions. It is the creator's name plus expressions. Now, typically, I am really into long backstories on a company to figure out like where they started, why they started, their reason. And I don't know. I was trying to find a nice way of putting this, but this company's About Us page sounds like they typed into ChatGPT, give me a backstory on a company like this. I'll just read part of the About Us page. She has her backstory. And then the second paragraph has, for months I did countless amounts of research to figure out how to hand make lip gloss, bought tons of ingredients and worked formulating lip glosses. Eventually I was able to figure it out and launch our first drop, which were anime inspired lip glosses inspired by different anime characters. I was still in nursing school at this time because from a very young age my dad always emphasized the importance of creating security for myself. I liked the nursing field, but it wasn't something that I was passionate about. Growing up I've always been into anime, photography, design, and gaming. At some point I wanted to pursue a game development career. I have always been more into creative and artistic things, and the pressure of making my parents proud was partially the reason I went into nursing field. I knew from a young age that I wanted to have a business, and to be completely honest, I just wanted to follow my dad's advice and footsteps because he's in the medical field and I wanted to make him proud. A few months into the business, Wiva's Expressions started to grow at a rapid rate, and I had to make a choice on whether I wanted to use the income made by Wiva Expressions to fund nursing school or reinvest it into the business. I decided to reinvest it into the business instead and eventually was not able to afford nursing school. Can any of you understand why I feel like that is just pure ChatGPT garble right there? It just doesn't flow like a normal human being. So regardless of all that being said, I did get quite a few of her products just to see the quality, how they do, what they're like. So grab those snacks, grab those drinks, and let's check out Wiva's Expressions to try a pastel goth look. So here is a box. It is cute with that anime look to it. I have not opened it yet, so I don't think, no, none of my personal information is on here. So it has a really pretty background. I like that. I like this is, holy cow, okay, wait. It is very wrapped up. So let's start unwrapping. I did like that it had a fragile sticker on the outside to make sure that it will get here okay. And it just keeps going. Holy cow. Hold on, you guys. We're getting there. All right. Here's my package. I like this bag. That is so cute. That is the longest amount of packaging material I've ever had with that. So I did get quite a few different lip glosses, eyelashes to try out. I don't know. After I bought them, I wasn't sure if she provides eyelash glue. So I'm just gonna take a little peeky peek. Nope. No eyelash glue, so I don't own any eyelash glue. So that'll be fun. I did text my love to say that I needed eyelash glue just in case this product needed them. And well, we'll see if he's able to pick any up. We'll see if I get my eyelashes on or not. These were her lip oils. I got it in Eternal and Luna. One of them I'm using for this video. I also got this Bloom. I think this is the lip tint. So very cute, very Guardian anime inspired-esque looks to them. I got a bookmark, it looks like. And then we have our Pastel Goth palette here. And a sticker, I think? Yes, it is. It is a sticker. It feels like thicker quality, so better quality sticker. Again, I wish that like if a brand sends me a sticker like supporting their business, I wish it would be smaller and it would say the brand's name, because then I can have it on the hydro flask and be like, hey, it's this brand. This is actually rather large for a sticker, so I can't take up that much room. So if I remember correctly, she didn't offer like too many items on the website for like full face type products, so like highlighter, blush, stuff like that. It was mostly just like eyelashes, a lot of lip products, which is why I have 3 of them, and then eyeshadow palettes. So looking at this here, ooh, oh wow, that's even prettier in person than I realized. Wow, that is shimmery. I don't know if that's gonna come up on screen or not, but that is pretty. I'm gonna put my inspo photos on the screen, but basically I'm gonna try to use like these 4, but I don't know. Now that Galaxy Gal looks good. Oh my gosh. Let's see if I can just swatch them. Wow, they are pigmented for sure. Full moon. And again, like I said, they're pastel pastel. Whew, that blue. They're pastel, so they're not like the brightest colors, right? But I mean, whoa, that one's pretty bright. What finger have I not used? I don't think I've used my pinky finger. This probably is not how you're supposed to swatch things, but some are super pigmented, some are not. How pigmented is black? Probably super pigmented. Yeah, I'm excited though. So I'm just gonna put on my little base that I've done in like previous videos. Pretty sure the Luna gloss is the one that I'm gonna be testing out because I think it looks like black or something. Yes. So this is color changing. I don't remember what color this is going to change to, but it is a darker shade. We're gonna see it change right before our eyes. Not seeing any different, but it looks like there's a lot of sparkles in it. It looks really pretty. I'm excited to do that. These other shades are going to be used at later dates, later videos. Okay, looking at my inspo photo, I think we want to, well, my closest one, I think I'm going to start with my full moon at the tops here. Because I think I think that's a gray instead of a green, but you know, you use what you got. I'm gonna be honest, and I think this is such a light shade, I can barely see what I've added. And I always do the mistake, I don't know why I just closed both eyes when trying to put that on. I always make the mistake of just putting too much, but then I'm always like, maybe it's just never enough. And then I am gonna start with the blue in the, wow. Okay, you guys tell me, when makeup does something like that, where it has a bunch of the particles just coming off of it, is that bad? Is that what people mean by it has fallout? Because the gray one didn't do that, the full moon, but the blueberry skull has a lot that just came out. Oh, okay. It is like powdering my eyeball with that. I don't know if I also put any underneath. Ah! It is like, it just keeps like puffing. There's a lot to this. A little goes a long way with the blue one, that's for sure. The gray one, I felt like I didn't see at all. This one, I can't get it out of my eyeballs. Well, it's definitely pastel. It's super light and I don't feel like it's showing all that well, but we're gonna keep going. I think it's just because looking at the inspo photos is like such deep colors, rich colors, but we're gonna make our own look. It's okay, it's just inspiration. So then the next one I'm gonna do is some toxic sugar. Oh, look, you can see you guys. Oh, look, there's me, hi. Toxic sugar is going in the center. Do you see anything yet? Toxic sugar is on. And then we're gonna have some, I think I'm gonna do the Bite Me. So this deeper pink. Oh, that is so pigmented. Can you see it now? Holy cow, okay. And I'm not, oh my God, my eye. I'm not picking up too much on my brush when I do this, but that one is, holy cow, super, super pigmented. Okay, I don't feel like the rest of it really matches with the pigmentation of the gray, the toxic one, and the blueberry one. I am also going to just add some purple underneath. So I'm gonna do the purple passion. You can even see all the junk on my desk. Look at that, you guys. I won't bore you with what's on my desk. It's a look. I think it's, again, one of those looks that just needs to grow on me the more I look at it. And then once I had the full outfit, it would probably look a lot better too. But right now, I'm like, why are the inside of my eyes so freaking pigmented? And now I'm like, can I just like, oh, what if I had Galaxy Gal? Galaxy Gal? That's a hard thing to put all together. It doesn't look like it's coming up on my brush, but I'm going to trust that it is. And I'm just gonna blend everything together, or blend as best as I can. Is this a blender brush? I don't know, it doesn't say, but I'm using it like one. I've now also changed my lighting. Maybe that makes it easier to see it. I'm experimenting through and through on this video. So this is what I have so far. I think it looks better now that I blended it through, added some bits of that Galaxy Gal. I don't think it's like super noticeable. You can kind of see those sparkles. And we're just gonna keep chugging along though. I brought the highlighter from Nekoyanin because I do think this highlighter is really nice. So I'm just gonna add some of that to my face. This is probably way too big of a brush for this little tiny thing, but you know, the more highlighter, the merrier, right? And like any good goth girl, you need to have some nice winged eyeliner. When I say nice winged eyeliner, I mean nice, thick, long winged eyeliner. That's how I used to do my eyeliner back in middle school. Oh man. When I'm done, can I match the other one? Now that is the trick. Wings are on, and I think they are even. That's always a plus. And I was thinking about using this lip liner. I forget what color it is, but I'm pretty sure it's like a darker red. I figured like red and black go together. I think this goes on black. Let's just see what my look looks like. Lips are drawn on. I feel like I'm getting better at this stuff, you guys. The more I practice, the better it's getting. Let's try, oh, that's funny. All the makeup that's on my fingers, it's getting onto the lid cap. Okay, let's try this lip oil. Lip stain? Shimmer lip oil. It's a lip oil. It has like the slightest floral scent to it. Well, my lips do definitely feel very hydrated to the point that I feel like this might get onto my teeth, but looking at them, they're pretty cute. I like the way that it shines. It's not as dark as I thought it was going to be. I don't know why I thought this, maybe just because it looks black, I thought it was going to come out black. I really was expecting a darker lip color. All right, next up is hair. I've always loved that anime style of hair where they have like their hair up, but like a lot of it's also down, if that makes sense. I kind of do my hair like this. Have I done this in videos? No, I've done it in real life. I've gone to work like this before. I thought it was really cute. I know some people feel like pigtails are kind of like juvenile. I think pigtails can actually be cute and adult-like if you do it right. Yeah, something like this, but now I've got to make it even. That has always been my problem. Like that. That is not even. I feel like I'm starting to look like an anime character, which I do not mind. Oh, God, Ivy, your hair. Anime characters are cute. I think it's even, just don't look at the back, because I don't know what's going on right here. But we're looking good so far. Hopefully my love will respond to my message in time that I need that eyelash glue. If not, we will see if I will complete the image with that, which honestly, I don't even wear eyelashes on my day-to-day makeup. I just wanted to test their eyelashes to see how well they do. Well, in the time that I was away, my love did pick me up some strip lash adhesive. I'm a little terrified to use it because it says lasts up to 5 days. I have never had fake lashes on for longer than like a few hours. I did change into the outfit that I'm going to be wearing. And off camera, I did also add like just a slight bit of blush and I put mascara on. I think that was the difference. It's been a few hours from the beginning of this video. And since then, I had a friend surprise visit me and I was wearing my whole outfit and makeup. In the meantime of that, she got lost, so I went outside to help find her, and my neighbors are outside, so I'm pretty sure they probably think I'm a cam girl at this point. But it's fine. Everything's fine. So I'm going to be doing these lashes. And I just want to update as well with this lip gloss. Having it on, it literally tastes like soap. Like it is so liquidy that it easily gets into the mouth. And it tastes like floral soap, in case anyone was wondering. All right, so we're putting on the lovely fake lashes. Let's see if they easily come off. Oh yeah, this is way easier than Nekoyanan ones. Okay, well, that lets me know that, oh, it's already sticky too though. Do you think they would stick on their own? Oh, yep, stick it to my finger. So I was told to measure and trim to my own lash line. Okay, I look like a nightmare. I don't know if the lashes made that better or worse, but I at least got it on, and I hope to God that this is false advertisement and it's not going to last for 5 days, because I don't think I can handle these lashes for 5 days. So this is what that finished makeup look product is looking like. Now cast your votes down below in the comments which outfit you think from the Forest Inc. video I am going to wear with this look. All right, you guys, who is shocked that I chose this outfit for the grand reveal? And I do have my shoes from my crazy, interesting shoe video that I did. I think this really completes the look. I am absolutely in love with how this looks. And now you can see why when I went out in public and my neighbors saw me like this. This is not how I dress in the universe usually. So I'm sure my neighbors did like such a quick glance or like, looked away. Like, nothing wrong with anyone who dresses this way. It's just very different than how my neighbors are used to seeing me. So I'm sure they were just a little shocked. But I think like the outfit and the makeup, like it's such, I didn't go anywhere today. I literally pranced around my house looking like this. So I'm not sure how I feel about these eyelashes. I don't know if it's like super noticeable from far away or if it's only like when I'm up close that you're just kind of like, wow, Ivy, those are some crazy curly lashes. Let me know down below, you guys, what you think about this makeup look. Would you have done anything differently? Would you do it yourself? I thought the brand was fine for what it is. I mean, I would definitely use this palette again. I'm not super familiar with a bunch of makeup types and like how it's supposed to look or feel, but I thought it was great. It's really just a lip oil that I'm kind of disappointed that it's not darker. I was really hoping for like even if it was like a deep purple or deep red, I feel like this is a little too light for what I was getting. And the eyelashes, I mean, they didn't pull apart easily. They came off the packaging easily, so I can reuse them if I would like to. And I did cut them to my size, so now it's a lot easier to apply. It didn't take me as long as the Nekoyanin ones, that's for sure. The finished look, do I look like pastel goth? Probably not. I probably just to me, I don't know what you would label this as, like rocker, punk. My friend who came to surprise visit me, she asked me if I was ready to go to a rave, so I guess I'm also rave style at this point. But thanks so much for hanging out with me today, you guys. Go and enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope something good happens to you. Bye!